suitcase from the...
What if I told you that behind the laughter, the wheeling and dealing, and the unforgettable moments in Peckham's finest flat?
Excuse me, I am paying for all this. Right, drinks all round.
There's a bittersweet truth we rarely talk about.
That Sidney Potter's a good actor, ain't he, Rodney? Dear boy, I burnt your pizza.
Some of the faces we welcomed into our homes are no longer with us, and their stories, both on and off screen, deserve to be remembered.
The actor John Challis, most famous for his role as Boise in Only Fools and Horses, has passed away at the age of 79.
This is a tribute to the cherished stars of Only Fools and Horses who have passed away. In the bustling streets of Peckham, one figure brought warmth and wit to Only Fools and Horses. Grandad, portrayed by Lennard Pearce. With his disheveled scarf and flat cap, Grandad became an endearing symbol of the beloved sitcom.
Call it intuition if you like, but I was suspicious of it.
Born on October 31st, 1915, in Paddington, London, Pearce trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art and enjoyed a long stage career alongside legends like Laurence Olivier. Yet it wasn't until 1981 that he found his most iconic role. As Grandad, Pearce embodied the cantankerous yet lovable elder trotter, whose sharp humor and heartfelt moments resonated with millions.
Only a month ago he was in love with that skinny bird from the dry cleaners. Now along comes another little girl and you're away again.
Tragically, Pearce passed away from a heart attack on December 15, 1984, at age 69. His sudden death left a void in the show, leading to the introduction of Uncle Albert to continue the Trotter legacy. Lennard Pearce's portrayal of Grandad remains a cherished memory, a testament to his talent and the timeless appeal of Only Fools and Horses.
Son that you conceived and gave birth in 7 days flat, but how the hell am I going to persuade him my granddad was Louis Armstrong?
In the world of British sitcoms, few characters are as instantly recognizable as the suave, cigar-smoking second-hand car dealer with the unmistakable laugh, Boise.
Good one, Daddy, good one.
Portrayed by John Challis, Boise became a staple of Only Fools and Horses, captivating audiences with his distinctive charm.
Oh, that's a good one, Rodney. Tell me, what drugs are you on this week?
His career spanned decades, including time with the Royal Shakespeare Company. In 1981, he landed what was meant to be a one-off role as Boise, but quickly became a fan favorite due to his sharp wit and signature laugh, an improvised addition that became iconic.
The actor John Challis, most famous for his role as Boise in Only Fools and Horses, has passed away at the age of 79.
John Challis passed away on September 17, 2021, at age 79 after battling cancer.
Life flashed before me. Battle of the River Plate, sinking in the Graf Spee.
What if your second act turned out to be your most iconic? Buster Merryfield joined Only Fools and Horses at 65, stepping in as Uncle Albert after Lennard Pearce's passing. With his white beard, sailor's swagger, and endless, during the war tuned tales, he instantly became part of the Trotter family.
Nothing? You mean I've had stomach plumps and enemies? Glucose strips, students drawing all over me belly with felt top pens, and there's nothing wrong with me.
Born in Battersea in 1920, Buster was a bank manager turned late-blooming actor. But it was Only Fools that made him a household name.
Yeah, and Alan won't do you any more of that cheap printing you flogged to all your mates.
No.
He stayed with the show until 1996, delighting fans with every raised eyebrow and wartime yarn. Buster passed in 1999, age 78, but Uncle Albert sails on in sitcom legend. Rest in peace. What happens when a supporting character becomes the heart of the local pub and the show itself?
Boy that was at the funeral, in with the beard.
Yeah.
He was in here lunchtime.
Oh.
Kenneth Macdonald, born November 20th, 1950 in Manchester, stepped into Only Fools and Horses as Mike Fisher, the ever-exasperated landlord of the Nag's Head. Originally cast for just one episode in 1983, he quickly became a regular holding court behind the bar until 1996. With every eye roll at Del Boy's scams and every sarcastic quip, Mike became more than just comic relief. He was family. Tragically, while on holiday in Hawaii with his family, Kenneth suffered a heart attack and passed away on August 6, 2001, aged just 50. His loss was sudden, but the laughter he gave lives on echoing from the bar stools of the Nag's Head. Rest in peace. Roy Heather, born May 20th, 1935, wasn't just playing Sid. He was Sid, scruffy, sharp-witted, and a fixture of Peckham life. Originally the owner of Sid's Cafe, he later took over the Nag's Head pub in 2001. Across 14 episodes, Heather gave us a character whose sarcasm and cigarettes felt like home.
Get off home and take your foster tits with you.
Before acting, he served in the RAF and sold betterware products, only turning pro at 44. On stage, he impressed with roles in The Norman Conquests and Winter Journey. Roy passed away on September 3, 2014, age 79. A small role, maybe, but Sid left a big impression. In a world of wheeler dealers and dodgy schemes, he was always behind the bar, watching it all.
You better hurry up, it'll be closing time soon.
All right.
What if a single nickname could define a character and endear him to millions? For Roger Lloyd Pack, that name was Trigger. As the slow-witted yet lovable road sweeper in Only Fools and Horses, Trigger became a fan favorite, known for his deadpan delivery and the iconic gag of always calling Rodney Dave.
Discos, nightclubs, golden beaches, blue skies.
Oh, sounds great, Trig. Where are you going?
Ireland.
Born on February 8, 1944 in Islington, London, Roger grew up surrounded by the arts as the son of actor Charles Lloyd Pack. After training at RADA, he built a strong stage career with the Royal Shakespeare Company and National Theatre. Yet it was his portrayal of Trigger from 1981 to 2003 that cemented his place in British comedy history.
Pretty
confident I could satisfy you in the bedroom, because quite frankly, I'm so desperate for it that I could keep going for months on end.
Beyond Peckham, Lloyd Pack showcased his range with roles like Owen Newitt in The Vicar of Dibley, Barty Crouch Sr. in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and John Lumick in Doctor Who. His ability to balance comedy and drama made him unforgettable.
Though I still live in hope of planting my seed in a certain acreage of womanhood.
Tragically, Roger passed away from pancreatic cancer on January 16, 2014, at age 69. Rest in peace. You were truly a masterpiece of this show. Joan Sims, the First Lady of British comedy,
I haven't sold one thing. Nothing, not even a broken biscuit.
gave us just a glimpse of her brilliance in Only Fools and Horses, playing Aunt Reenie Turpin in the 1987 Christmas special, The Frog's Legacy. A single episode, but one that fans still remember for her cheek, charm, and that unmistakable voice.
I don't know who she thinks they are. Big hats and no drawers, most of them.
Born May 9, 1930 in Langdon, Essex, Joan was already a national treasure. She starred in 24 carry-on films and lit up TV classics like Till Death Us Do Part and As Time Goes By. Her talent was timeless, her warmth unmatched. But away from the spotlight, Joan faced heavy battles: loneliness, depression, and alcoholism. Her health declined, and on June 27, 2001, she passed away at 71 from liver failure and related complications. Joan Sims made Britain laugh for decades.
Well, now next time I shall complain to the police, so you can clear off this lion's tail.
And in just one trip to Peckham, she carved out a place in Only Fools history forever. Though the curtains have fallen for these beloved actors, their legacy lives on in every laugh, every line, and every tear this show gave us. They were more than characters on a screen. They were family to millions. And while they're no longer with us, their spirit will forever echo through the streets of Nelson Mandela House. Which performance touched your heart the most? Let us know in the comments. If these memories made you smile or brought a tear, don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartfelt tributes to the icons who made television magic. We'll be back soon with more stories that celebrate the legends we'll never forget. Thank you for watching.